I just got back from a 2,000-kilometer trip from Edmonton all the way up to Whitehorse. We brought a vehicle back over the weekend, and driving that much over 2 days is very, very tiring. So I just got home from a day with clients, and I'm going to get to a SomaYoga practice on my DAC. But I wanted to share with you before that testimonial that we received from Damien. He attended our SomaYoga Foundation's training in June, and he has experienced some pretty amazing transformations in his life as a result of the training. So I wanted to share it with you. If you've been thinking about training with us, or you've been curious about SomaYoga and what the potential is of this work, it is very transformational. So this is what Damien had to say. I've been going through a health journey over the last 1.5 years, and this practice has been life-changing for me. It has helped me to relax my nervous system. It's helped me to open my heart space. Since my SomaYoga training in Pickering, I've had some positive changes I'd like to share, and he has a lot. So I'm going to keep reading. I have found that exercise at the gym has been more fulfilling. I don't feel the need to lift heavier weights, but rather focus on the movements and the engagement of muscles as per each exercise. I'm gaining a core that I never had before. Things feel right when I'm exercising. I am no longer sore after workouts, whereas prior I could have DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, or be slightly sore for a couple of days after my workouts. I find my mind is quiet and more focused on what matters to me. No more straying or distracting thoughts. The negativity is non-existent. It's been easier to have forgiveness. I was angry at situations and people before. It was always in the back of my mind when around these triggers such as work. I find it doesn't bother me and has given me a power of self-control I've always wanted. Wow. I have found I'm able to stop and take a look at the situation or circumstances before regrettable actions or reactions. In a healthier anger kind of way, I deal with things or not, because my thoughts don't linger around it like they did. Where before I could be affected multiple days after a scenario has played out. I'm more in tune with my body than ever. I listen and act on what is needed. For example, my work days aren't too stressful, but rather I'm around a lot of people who are stressed out. At the end of these days, I feel quote unquote dirty. So I will do a SomaYoga practice, and it cleanses that dirty feeling and leaves me with a noticeable shift of happiness and relaxation. My partner also wanted to say that since I started SomaYoga practice, I've seen a different person as well. I have been easier to talk to. I don't have some of the lingering negative energies after work, where she didn't know what kind of person she was going to come home to, agitated, angry, or emotionally distant. That during episodes of conflict, she is met with an individual that she can have a discussion with and not arguments, where conversations happen and resolution, understanding of one another. So sincerely, since SomaYoga has helped me to bridge the gap on my healing journey, I'm a fan for life. I recommend everyone try SomaYoga, and I also recommend the video on demand channel, as it has everything and all the practices everybody needs to help develop your own home practice and re-educate your body and nervous system. There is a better way, and this is it. So I'm sharing that for those of you who have an interest in SomaYoga, or you've never heard of it even, and you have lingering tension and pain in your body, you have energetic blocks, there's something that has been persistent for you and you're really tired of circling the drain. If you are a movement teacher, like a yoga teacher or Pilates teacher, this is a brilliant practice to add in. It helps you address that part of the population that are coming in with aches and pains and saying, how do I deal with this? Can you help me? Also, if you are an allied health practitioner, SomaYoga is a beautiful addition, adding a somatic element to your already practice helps you understand how to work with these patterns at the level of the nervous system, how to address them in the brain. So we invite you to register now. We're taking registrations for our September training, which is going to be in Ottawa, Canada. Whether you're from Canada or you're from the States, it's a very central location. We invite you to join us. We'll be teaching the training at the lovely Mountain Goat Yoga Center. Julie is the owner there, and we absolutely love working with her. So thank you, Damien, for this amazing testimonial and for sharing what this work has done in your life. And we look forward to meeting those of you who are coming to our training, who are looking to experience your own transformation.